Hi, I'm Ed Samuel, career coach with SamNova. Hey, thanks for joining us on this edition of Career Trails. Today we are at the Stroud Preserve. It's 571 acres of open space saved by a nonprofit called Natural Lands. The park has 9 miles of trails and is located in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Quite honestly, one of our favorite places to go. So let's see who we might run into today, especially since it's a brisk 35 degrees out. Yeah, hi, thanks for stopping and chatting with us for a few minutes.
Ed, my pleasure.
Hey, what's your first name?
Houston,
Houston, where are you from?
Kennett Square.
And so what do you do for a profession?
I am a mortgage broker in the residential lending field. I've been in here for about 19, 20 years.
Now, when I hear 19 years, can I presume that you've enjoyed it so far?
Many, many great years. I just enjoy working with people, helping them buy their first house or move on up to a bigger house. I just like helping people with their home loans.
Now, did you go to school for this, or did you pivot to get to this? What did you do before you were a mortgage broker?
I was in credit card banking, a little bit of commercial lending. I've been in basically my whole career, 30 years.
Got it. What'd you go to school for? What was your major?
Majored in economics, but gosh, that was a long time ago.
Okay. Now, if somebody wanted to get into the mortgage business, Houston, no matter where they're at, right out of school or mid-career, late career, what would what advice would you have for one or two people thinking about getting into that profession?
Sure. Good question. Probably not the best time today to get in because the market's a little slow, but find a good broker or a small community bank that you can work with that can kind of run you through the ropes. It is involved. You do have to go through a good 20 hours of online education. You have to take a full 3 hour test. So it's rather involved.
What makes the difference between one broker and another? What's the difference between you and all the other brokers out there that you think can make the difference for you winning business and someone else maybe not winning business?
That's a good question. Probably just it's a big decision. It's the largest loan that you'll ever take out, so you really have to have a good personal, feel for the lender, the loan officer, I should say, working with the loan officer, and of course the lender. You want to have somebody that is well established in the area, and that can work with you start to finish.
Well, if you think about, this mortgage career that you've been in, what's one or two of the biggest lessons learned that you would share with someone so they don't make the same mistake?
Uh, Probably try to find an office where you can stay for long periods of time. I've moved around several times, so it does make it a little more challenging because each time you got to start reestablishing, rebranding yourself. And moved on with a broker about 3 months ago. So yeah, I'm still trying to look for some traction.
Super. So when you step back and look at your career overall, what's one piece of advice you give someone starting out?
If you're starting out in this field, probably need to go in with a little bit of savings because will be roughly about a year startup period. Again, you have to establish yourself, and if you're brand new, you have to make good contacts with real estate agents, attorneys, CPAs, financial planners. So again, it's good to have a little bit of money behind you, and just be well networked in the area. Go to a lot of networking events.
Super. Okay, Houston, thanks for joining us
Hey,
on Career Trails.
great.
Really appreciate it.
Enjoy the day and stay warm.
So hi, hey, thanks for stopping and chatting with us for a few minutes. What's your first name?
My name is Summer.
Summer. So what do you do for a profession?
Right now, I'm in school. I'm a full-time college student. I attend Delaware County Community College.
Oh, beautiful.
I took a 2-year gap just because I was unsure of what I wanted to do. But right now, I'm in there for communications.
Communications, it's a career all by itself.
Right.
That's for sure. Now during high school, you weren't sure what you want, what you were.
Right. I mean, I did real estate school. I couldn't pass the test, unfortunately. And then I did esthetician school, dabbled in a little bit of everything. Um, Now that led me to here because those two didn't stick. So hoping this one does.
What kind of prompted communication though? What was the trigger?
You can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's a pretty broad study, so I can, because I'm still not quite sure what I want to do, but
Well, have you ever thought of doing a career assessment and sitting down with someone like a
yeah,
career coach?
actually,
Really?
since I'm in my first semester, that's not, they said do that next semester, talk to the career coach and like
Okay.
be advised.
Well,
But
hey, we might be able to help you out on that for sure, because that's a piece of what we do. But now I understand that you're here at the park today for a different reason. You came back on a return trip.
right.
Tell us a little bit about what happened.
So I was here last night just doing a nice little hike, and this little kitten came out of the woods, and he was really friendly. He was following us around. I was here with my boyfriend, and towards the end, he kind of ran off into the woods, I think, because my boyfriend stepped on him a little bit. It scared him, so he ran away. Um, but all night, my heart was so heavy. I was like, I can't live with the fact that this kitten is out here in 30-degree weather. So I decided to come back today, this morning, first thing. And it only took me about 5 minutes, but I found him. I brought some food and stuff for him and
Oh
a
my
cake.
gosh! Well, let's take a look see here.
Here, here. This way. Good if I open it. Hey,
Oh my gosh, there he is.
can you see him?
Or is it she or he? Do we know
I'm
yet?
not
We're
sure
not
yet.
sure, but you saved the cat.
Yep.
All right. Well, you know what? No matter what happens, you're a rescuer.
Yep.
So, well, listen. Thank you so much for stopping and talking to us a little bit about your launch into to college, and
Life.
we wish you well.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. So
here we are at the end of the trail at the Stroud Preserve. Before I leave you, here's a trivia question about the preserve. What's the oldest standing structure on the property? So here's a hint. It's worth remembering. Now, to find the answer to that trivia question and get a career tip for the day, go to our website, samnovainc.com, click on services, and then on career trails. Until next time, this is Ed Samuel, career coach with SamNova. Remember, no matter where you're at, whether you're in school, early career, mid-career, late career, retired, each and every one of you have the God-given right to get to that better place. Hope to see you on a trail soon. God bless.